Hi, my name is Mihimana and I'm from French Polynesia. I met Nu Skin at the age of 28 in September 2010. At that time, I was the chief financial director of an institution since the age of 22. Around 26 years old, I was handled the management of 60 employees. My earning was already above $10,000 per month and my workload was an average of 12 hours per day from Monday to Friday. And usually I would be at work on Saturday and Sunday too. When I started building my business with Nu Skin, I had no financial goal that I wanted to reach. But I had this desire and intuition that I had to discover this universe. From the moment I got my first affiliate, I felt alive again and I realized that this business was putting sparkles in my life. And other people I met along the way were like bubbles of oxygen. What's funny is that I had no clue at that moment that the universe had conspired already to give a bigger meaning to who I could be than the only title of CFO. I was hungry to learn. I was like a sponge. When I think about it, I was like a little girl who was really grateful for all that life allowed me to discover. In March 2011, there was an event in my life that just hit me. I went into a very serious surgery the day of my birthday and I was stuck in bed for the next month. And I saw that as a sign from life. It was the opportunity for me to reflect on the life I had and imagine what would be my future if I kept doing exactly the same things. I was horrified by that vision and I saw myself at 40, bitter from life with no help and nobody by my side. Then I realized what I really want in my life. I wanted to be the owner of my 24 hours. I wanted every day to be Monday and every day to be Sunday. And I recalled the promise I made to myself back when I was 10. At the age of 35, I would have created a lifestyle so I can be retired. It was around that period of time that my first dream was born. Quitting my job. Nu Skin was already part of my life and I said thank you to the universe for having the vision for me, even before I had it. I took the time to set a 1-year action plan so that nobody would be left outside. In August 2012, I quit my job. From September 2012 to December 2018, life has had a new taste. I spent more time with my family and my friends. I traveled a lot. I had ups and downs in my business with Nu Skin as many leaders, and I wouldn't mind. I realized that during all those years, I had given a lot of my time to serve my mindset. For me, this was the way to create all I wanted in my life with the help of my thoughts. Thoughts bring emotions and thus results. And if the results we get are not the results we want, what we need to change are the thoughts and the mindset. In December 2018, with hindsight, it was time to put my life in a higher level. I wanted my life to take a whole new direction. Once again, I had no idea of what it would look like. All of it was vague. All I knew was that I was ready to discover what it would look like to play on a higher level. And the universe sent a quick confirmation. By being pregnant, a mom, and with a difficult first period in my pregnancy, I was forced to think differently about my business. I saw that my partners were too dependent on me, and the dependence was mutual. The death of my friend Sandy, Diamond at Nu Skin, opened up my eyes even more on working with my partners as equal CEOs. 2019 has been a year of transition to be able to build the beginning of an empire on foundations that would never collapse. So here we are, 2020, with me and many questions in my mind. What don't I do? Who am I not? What is hidden in my mindset? That's when I saw I had a limited thought system in my mind. I did not give myself permission to dream big. Since I was little, I was among those types of people who only had dreams for others, and all I ever dreamed of was for people to be happy. And I couldn't dream big just because the hidden thought was I felt guilty of dreaming big. I was already so spoiled by life. The best parents who I consider my mentors, an incredible career, skillful in many fields of life, and a strong power in who I am. And unconsciously, that power should have been of service to others. Bottom line is that thought system was limiting me because, on the contrary, if I don't allow myself to dream big and to be powerful beyond my imagination, I won't be the lighthouse shining and sending light to the world and paving the way by showing that everything is literally always possible. It is by being glory that more than 1,000 homes will be able to see the light for themselves. And I started being unreasonable in my dreams, and action became massive at the basis of the system. Contact lists, invitations, presentations, subscriptions, trainings, to do all of it and duplicate and multiply. In the past 3 months, my goal was to learn how to be a team elite in my thoughts, my emotions, my actions, and the results will come. In the next 3 months, my goal will be to duplicate team elite and keep making adjustments along the way. Then the next step is to keep multiplying team elite. BDM team elite is the goal. We are all, as individuals, responsible and masters of the creation of our lives, based on our values and dreams. The power of our life will always depend on who we are ready to be, to have what we have always dreamed of having. You don't live your dreams by staying in your comfort zone. The life we want to create is not due to random situations or luck. It's the results of successive choices we make that create opportunities. We will have to grasp them to make our dreams come true. As a conclusion, what I want people to remember from my story is that as we evolve in life, so we do in the business. They both go hand in hand with beliefs, visions, a mindset transforming as we go through life. My last word will be for Nu Skin, for offering me the biggest opportunity in my life to be the difference. Thank you.